Радіо UA Чикаго.
Good evening, everyone. Once again, thank you for being our listeners. Thank you for choosing Radio UA Chicago. Tonight we have a very special guest from Montana. So if you are looking for a job, if you are looking for business partnership, or if you are eager to learn more about business, how business operates in the United States, stay with us for the next 15-20 minutes and you will listen to the business owners. Please welcome our guests. Yola Bukovsky and Irene Kravchuk. They are the owners of Pristine Interiors and Exterior Big Sky Gutters Company. Hi there, and it's so nice to hear you, to see you tonight.
Oh, hello and welcome. Welcome to Montana.
Well, yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for participating. And I know you've been to Chicago several times. We met, but never got a chance to record anything. And I know you have a lot to share. And I am excited. Are you excited about tonight's conversation?
Oh, very excited, Dima. Yes. Much. It was also a pleasure to meet you in Chicago. And it is a pleasure to be with you this evening. Thank you.
Awesome. So tonight, we want to learn more about your business, what you do, how you do, why and where. And of course, find out if there is any connection between your business and Ukrainian community. So let's start with you telling more for us about Big Sky Gutters Company, how it was founded. If you can share, we'll be happy to listen to that.
Absolutely. I would love to. So we are a multi-generational company here in Big Sky, Montana. It was founded by my dad and my husband working in construction out in the field, and my mom and I here we work mostly in the office. We are a long-standing company, 10 years here in Montana, but with the combination of my dad and my husband, we have 100 years of construction experience together. So we are very excited to be a part of the Ukrainian community. My grandfather, going back another generation, is actually born, raised in Lviv. And this gives us a very warm welcome and warm invitation to the beautiful Ukrainian people and the community. And we welcome them here to beautiful Montana.
So 2 generations are behind this business, right?
Yes, it's 2 generations, correct.
And how long have you personally been in business?
So we actually, prior to moving here to Montana, we have over 35 years plus in business. But we opened our company here in Montana 10 years ago, 10 plus years ago.
And actually, who was behind the idea of creating this huge corporation?
Yeah, it was actually interesting. It was an evening conversation of my dad, my mom, my husband, and I. We sat down, and the guys were saying, we're going to go and do construction work. We have a lot of people that we have met here in Montana that needed our services, and we decided that we will officially have a company that provides this service to our local community.
Really nice. So can you tell us more about the concept of the company right now at this moment?
Yes.
Like what exactly you do, what service do you provide, what people get from your company?
Absolutely. So we are always known as an interior and exterior construction company. Currently, in the summertime, we work on exterior projects. So that means we do a lot of rain gutter installation. We do exterior staining, painting, deck building, finished carpentry work on exterior is what we do. And then in the wintertime, we work on interior, finished carpentry, cabinet installation, those type of things. So we have multiple divisions, but currently right now we are looking for installers of rain gutters and doing exterior work.
Interesting. We will definitely get back to this topic, but I want to ask Irene, why Montana? It's so far away from the main cities. Why you have chosen to be there, to work there, to have business there? Why Montana?
I came from Poland when I was 20 some years old, and I came to New York area. and I came with my son, young child. So New York, that climate is very hot and humid. I always suffer for so many years and thinking every year I'm going back to Poland. The climate is different. I can breathe. And finally, when my husband take me to Montana, when I find out how beautiful air is here, hot, just not very hot, I can say warm, just not humid, I follow love immediately. And I was just looking for a way to move to Montana. So finally, when we moved to Montana, I said, well, we're always in a business, so we have to do something here. So we try open business. And my husband said, construction is needed in Montana. So we decided, four of us decided we're going to open construction company. Since we have a lot of experience with goddess, the rain goddess, my son-in-law had, so we said, how about we're going to do that? So we start main thing, we're doing goddess here. And we're very successful. We have a very good reputation. We have a lot of work. If somebody come work together with us, they can make a good money. Just they have to work. They have to
And learn English.
Learn, and main thing is English.
Yeah.
English. When you come into this country, you have to learn English.
At least some basics. You know what? I've been to all the states in this country, and I can tell you, Montana is definitely one of my favorite. The nature, the people, just the culture of the state. So I would suggest people visiting this state and definitely consider finding a job there. And I know you offer some jobs, but before that, tell us if you operate in any other states or only in Montana at this moment.
Only in Montana at this moment.
Right.
Are you planning to expand?
Yes, if we're gonna have to find a good people willing to work and willing to make money, we're willing to pay.
Everyone.
But to also expand to other areas of the United States, we will, once they go through our training here in Montana first, and then we can decide what we will do next.
Okay, very good. How many employees do you have at this moment?
6 or 7.
Yeah.
Yep. Because we actually are also working in, we have a crew currently in Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
Okay. And you're saying now you're actively looking to hire more people. Can you tell us for what positions, like how many roles are open?
Absolutely. So we are hiring right now for installers.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing rain gutter installers and exterior work is any type of knowledge that you have exterior, whether it's roofing, finishing work, staining, deck building. That's the type of positions, but most importantly, rain gutter installation at this time.
You know, I remember seeing you at the job fair that Self-Reliance Association organized here in Chicago. Can you also tell us about that experience? How was it? Like, was it productive for you, and what was the outcome?
Okay, when we're trying to hire people, I really want to put our people to hire our people. That means this moment was Ukrainian people, and we're willing to help them. So I communicate with
Self-Reliance Association.
Yeah.
And that's where we did the job fair, and we absolutely enjoyed very much that job fair.
Eva Sigayer. She is the person who really helps a whole lot for us, because we don't know how to turn ourselves. We normally have American people hiring. Just now we decided to hire Ukrainian people.
Yeah, and we want to express a huge gratitude for you that you are helping our community. It's really important. and about this hiring process. What requirements are for those people? I mean, what level of education that they need to have? How many years of experience? How good should be their English? Can you explain like those requirements for the positions you have?
Absolutely. So we very much would like someone that has some construction experience. Very important is comfortable working on heights on ladders, being comfortable working with various tools, learning different types of machinery, which we have. We own our own machinery. So they're willing to learn, and they need to have your basic English language skills, so that way when we communicate, they can understand what we're trying to teach. The boss, or actually my husband, is only English speaking. He only speaks English, not Polish or anything. So it's critical that you have at least some basic English knowledge, understanding.
Yeah, English is definitely the key to open a lot of doors. And you're saying it should be just the basic, right? It doesn't have to be like
just the base.
Just the basic to understand each other.
Just the basic, so they can, for safety is important that so we can make sure that they understand certain things, criteria for the safety of construction and running these machines, and understanding the job scope and project. So, some construction skill is very important. We're willing to teach. We are willing to educate, but you do need to have some of your basic knowledge, your construction knowledge and experience.
Okay, so,
and also it's very important, the English, like basic, like I'm saying, driver's license, and must be legal papers. Legal papers has to be.
Yeah, usually people who come to the US at this moment, they have legal documents. In English, you're saying it should be like just the basic, like at least some experience, so people understand what they're doing and what area they will work. And about the education, you're saying there is no need to have like a bachelor degree or something?
No.
It's not necessary. Good.
Not necessary.
Yeah. Also, do you help people to relocate? Since we are a radio station in Chicago, and most of our listeners are here in Illinois state, do you help them to relocate to Montana if they make that decision?
We absolutely will be very happy to help them relocate. We offer employee housing here in Montana, so it's very convenient and comfortable. It is brand new built. Our guys actually built the employee housing that we offer. So relocation is not a problem. It's absolutely beautiful here, and you have everything that you need to live here. You have shopping and your stores and everything. So we are very eager to help our community, meaning the Ukrainian community. We would very much like to build a beautiful group of Ukrainian people working in a beautiful part of the country.
Nice. And also, one more question I have to ask. I know cost of living in Montana is different than here in Illinois, but nevertheless, it's important to ask you, what is the salary, if you can give us the range, or like what people can expect approximately, at least, so they have an idea.
How much to make is your question?
Yeah, about like what's the salary comparing to Illinois,
Sure.
So people like just have an idea.
Absolutely. So we usually start at $25 an hour and to about $35 an hour. And it will depend on your experience, and it will depend on, meaning construction experience, and speaking the English language and communicating and taking on a leadership role, being able to lead a group, a team of like-minded people. And be the leader. So we are very eager to pay for the right individuals to help grow this company and lead this company.
It's a very good salary. When I came to the US, I was getting like $7.25 per hour. So I can tell you it's a very high salary. Thank you for being such a generous company. Where can people apply for the job? Should they go to the website, or you have some other process of hiring?
Absolutely. So they are able to call us by telephone if they wish. And that telephone number is 406-993-9339. and I will repeat that in Polish, is 406 993 9339 jest numer telefonu na kontakt. And you can also email us at info@bigskyGutterco.com. It's the same name as the company that you see on the screen, and you just put info at the very beginning. So info@bigskyGutterco.com.
Good. We will duplicate all the information under this video on our YouTube channel so people can go there and contact you with no issues at all. And I also aware that one of your last hires is Sergey Vashchechin, if I am correct, who was you found him at the job fair in Chicago, at Self-Reliance job fair. I want to invite him to our conversation.
Yes, yes, please.
Yeah, if Sergey,
he is a wonderful, wonderful addition to our team. We're very excited to have Sergey with us.
Sergey, tell us about your experience. Можна українською, якщо можеш. Розкажи, будь ласка, як загалом виглядає співпраця в тебе з компанією Big Sky Gutters?
Співпраця виглядає чудово в дуже екзотичному куточку Америки, яке рахується тут, напевно, найкрасивішим місцем Америки. Довкола великі гори, чисте повітря.
Як Карпати.
Як
Карпати, напевно, так?
Карпати трошки нижчі, тут чуть-чуть вище.
Це серйозна заявка. Скажи, будь ласка, а як сам процес працевлаштування виглядав? Скільки це часу в тебе зайняло?
Ми дуже довго комунікували з пані Іриною через телефон, бо я проживав в Чикаго, шукав там працю. І десь за півмісяця все-таки пані Ірина мене переконала приїхати в Монтану, про що я не шкодую. І от уже другий тиждень я працюю в Монтані.
Скажи, ти сам чи з сім'єю переїжджав?
Я сам, я діворс.
Окей. Скажи, будь ласка, а які зараз умови праці в тебе? Чим саме ти займаєшся? Тобто, як виглядає твоя щоденна рутина в компанії?
Ми маємо дуже гарний будинок для існування тут, для життя. Всі умови прання, кухні, телевізія, інтернет, все є. На даний момент ми сьогодні, наприклад, монтуємо водосточну систему.
Цікаво. Але загалом, так, які в тебе враження? Тобі комфортно? Особливо, знаєш, мова йде зараз про володіння англійською. Як це важко, тому що, приїжджаючи сюди в Америку, не кожен знає англійську досконало. Ми от говорили, що хоча б на basic потрібно знати. Як в тебе з англійською?
У мене дуже тяжко без англійської, дуже тяжко. Без англійської. Мене, по крайній мірі, наразі мене терплять.
Це чудово, але ти основні якісь моменти знаєш, так, англійською? Декілька слів.
Так, я в Чикаго ходив на Камберленді, відвідував курси англійської мови безкоштовні від Self-Reliance Association. Трошки мені зайшло.
Це чудово. Скажи, будь ласка, на завершення, ти б рекомендував цю компанію іншим, щоб вони переїжджали до Монтани?
Так. Але треба тут спокійних людей. Тут всі спокійні, тут дуже спокійно.
Тобто в Чикаго такий ритм життя інтенсивний, людина не зауважує.
Якщо людина холерик, то їй буде, може, тут не буде комфортно.
Окей.
Отак, тут все для життя.
Клас.
Екологія, найвищий рівень, вода, ми п'ємо воду, якщо ви знаєте, з льодовиків з Єллоустоуну. Тут воду в магазинах ніхто не купляє, так як в Чикаго.
Справжнє життя з природою. І насправді я думаю, що, я знову ж таки, я був в Монтані, я знаю, як там. І дійсно, кожен мав би хоча б відвідати цей штат, а потім вже, можливо, і працювати. Тим більше
як в нас в Карпатах, тільки трохи вище. Все.
Це класна рекомендація. Дякую, Сергій.
Дякую, що запросили.
I just want to say thank you that you invited Sergey. Thank you that he is with you. Thank you that Ukrainian people can get a chance to find themselves in the US and find a job that you provide. And I want to again ask you, what's the connection with the community Ukrainian you see in the future? Like, how would you like to communicate, collaborate? That's a question for you, Yola and Irena, if you can tell us more also.
So to communicate is through Eva and self-reliance, through job fairs, through communicating with us, through your radio, the communication from you guys, which we greatly support. We are very proud of your support, and we very greatly appreciate the radio support of the Ukraine. And, we're here to help. We are very eager to build a wonderful Ukrainian group of people here to work with us, help us grow our company, and see a very bright future.
Interesting. And last but not the least, I know you are also a member of Ukrainian American Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah.
What plans are for you have for the for being like a member and for the potential partnership with other businesses? Because we also have people who have their businesses and probably they're looking for some kind of partnership with you. Do you have something to say for them?
So we are open to communication of any level. So if somebody would like to communicate with us, whether it's work across country, across the United States, we are open to communication. We're open to suggestions, comments. We're here to work together. That is our number one opportunity, and we appreciate the opportunity actually to extend Montana to Chicago.
That's a nice bridge between Montana and Chicago. So thank you a lot for all you do for Ukraine, for our people. Your business actually has a great concept and the cost, so we wish you all the best. And all the details about the company, how to apply for the job, will be under this video on our YouTube channel. So please subscribe and share this content with your friends and family so they can also see, and probably they will apply and find a job in Montana. That's a good future to have in the United States. And once again, thank you all, and I don't say goodbye. I hope to see you soon here in Chicago. We're always happy to see you in our studio at Radio UA Chicago. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Радіо UA Чикаго.
Підпишіться на канал Радіо UA Чикаго, ставте вподобайки та коментуйте відео, а також підтримайте нас на Патреоні. Посилання в описі.